Hi loves, and welcome back to the channel. On this video I'm going to be sharing with you one of the reasons why your products are not working, your DIY products that you make, the reason why they don't work for you. Some of you come to the comment section and be like, DINMA, I tried this and it never worked for me. So I'm going to be sharing with you why they are not working. Or DINMA, I tried this product and it didn't come out the way you made them. I'm here to share with you why they are not working, the reason why your products are not working for you. So I want you to sit right back and watch this video to the end. Don't come to the comment section in a haste to ask me questions where you've not watched this video to the end. So to begin, make sure the shank that you're to use to wash your apparatus are clean. Basically, I'm going to be showing you how I wash and sterilize my apparatus for my DIY products on this video, and at the same time it is one of the reasons why your products are not working for you. So please ensure you watch this video to the end. So make sure the area you're to wash your apparatus, they are clean. So this is the soap that I'm going to be using for this. You can use any one you have around you, liquid soap preferably, to wash your apparatus. These are the bottles, the jars that I use for my DIY products. Some of you can attest to the fact that I use these glass jars for my tea infusions. Just get some of the liquid soap into your scorer, the long scorer and the sponge basically, and then start washing. Make sure you scrub very well all nook and cranny of the bottles, both the inside and the outside, the covers. Make sure you scrub them thoroughly, and then make sure you have a running water. If you don't have a running water, make sure you fetch enough water that can rinse this properly after washing. I'm going to stop talking and allow you watch this. I'm going to allow music play in the background while you watch.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
After washing and rinsing properly, transfer all the apparatus into your bowl. Remember, we are washing both plastic and glass apparatus that we use for DIY products. These are not all my apparatus, but I just want to use these ones to show you an example of what I'm trying to insinuate. So after washing, make sure to rinse your scorers properly and keep for another day. So make sure to also rinse your shank very well. The next process is to boil up some water in your kettle. Boil up to its boiling point, that is 100 degrees Celsius. Pour it in your bowl, a separate bowl or a separate container that can contain all your apparatus. After pouring some of this water, make sure you pour it to the brim so that they can fill up all the jars you have. Then start diluting with your water. The reason why you're diluting is just so you don't burn some of the plastic bottles. Then you dilute it. Basically, we are using lukewarm water for this. Just warm water, not lukewarm water. Warm water for this. Then fill up the water to the brim. Maybe you make up the cold and hot water. Just make them fill up to the brim of the container that you're using. The next process that you're going to do is to pour some salt into the container. I'm not measuring this, I'm just eyeballing it. Just get some salt, as it will be enough for this process. Then pour it inside the water and then use your spatula to mix it up, because when you pour some salt in water, you will notice the salt settling underneath. So you have to stir it up so that it can mix properly. Then the next thing to do is to transfer all your apparatus into this warm water. Make sure they fetch the water containing salt, and then afterwards cover this up and then allow to sit for like 15 minutes or as you wish. Then you are to bring it out on a surface. Just light, just bend them in a surface, allow it to dry, air dry. Afterwards, your apparatus are well sterilized. That's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and let me know other videos you would love to see from me in the comment section, and I will definitely shoot it and then share with you. Lastly, remember to share this video with your friends and family, and I will see you on my next one shortly. Bye.